Oh, can you interact with them?
Yeah, I can click ones that are like next in line. I'm building a symbol, it seems.
Oh.
Like on one of them, one of them has like I have like 4 pieces I can assemble, and one of the ones it's already got a symbol in it, which is the circle with an X in it, not a cross, but an X.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
extending out
have
the
that
edges.
symbol, unfortunately.
Well, the other one I've got is a diamond, and inside the diamond is like a very lazy, like barely S that's been turned 90 degrees to the right.
No, I don't have that one either.
Hmm.
I was trying to look for a book or something, but I don't.
Yeah, we've got to assemble symbols here. Each one is made of 4 pieces. One of them has a circle around it, one of them has a diamond around it.
Magic symbols need to be embroidered within the tapestries with thread made out of an innocent hair.
Yeah.
To escape death, a great sacrifice needs to be made.
So I've got access to the tapestries now. We're going to be making these, like, I'm assuming the glowy bits in my end are the hair that's in the symbol or something.
See, I've got that as well. Mine are lit up as well, but mine have different symbols than yours.
Okay, so we're making the 4 symbols total. And what are the shapes outside the central thing for yours? Because I've got a circle and a diamond around mine.
Around the symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah, circle and diamond.
Okay. Okay, so the diamond. Does yours have that kind of lazy S inside it?
No, mine almost looks like a like geometrically shaped drawn like kind of crab.
Huh.
Or lobster. Or you want to call it.
I have no idea what shape that'd be.
Yeah, it's like a circle with like devil horns made out of like a triangle around it, and then like a tail. I don't know.
I don't even have that symbol. Alright, we need to look around for symbols then, or find some symbols. Have you read any books that had any symbols in them?
I'm looking for books, because I thought maybe I would have more books or something hidden around somewhere.
Actually, there's some symbols on the pedestal, like the central dais here. The thing we had lit all the candles around. They're a little hard to see, but I can just see them on mine.
Inside of it, or
no? It's on the stone itself, like that central ring. I'm not sure if they're actually useful symbols though, but I can just barely see them at the right angle.
I don't see any symbols.
There's essentially like
Are they kind of like in like faded white?
Kinda, yeah. There's like 8 chunks, and they each have symbols in them, which would be the right number.
That might just be details, like miscellaneous.
Possible, yeah.
There's got to be something that we're missing. Something obvious.
We did overthink that last one, I guess.
Yes, we did. I think that's going to be a problem.
Let me see if I can go forward a room or something. Maybe I get access to more stuff now. Nope, door's still locked. So I'm stuck in here right now.
It just doesn't give me any answers. Like, as far as what the text
I could
is...
just experiment, I guess.
The text just... Well, I mean, with what, though? I don't really know what to experiment with at this point. That's the problem, because...
I'm just trying to make symbols and see what happens.
What are you making symbols with, though?
Okay, so if you go to the tapestry, you'll notice that you've got the central symbol, which is the one you're assembling, and then you've got one other symbol that's already lit up, and its thing is already copied to the center.
For me, I've just got a diamond around the shape, and they're both glowing like golden, and I can't interact with it in any way at all.
You can't click on the other shapes nearby the smaller diamond?
Where do you see a smaller diamond at?
Okay, in mine they've got like a chest, like in the center of the tapestry is the large diamond with one small symbol inside it. Then there's like
the rest of the tapestry for me is completely empty. There's nothing on it. It's just a tapestry. So I think we have different tapestries.
Oh, yeah, because mine has 9 other boxes around it, all with small symbols inside it. Oh no! This is it. I need to use your information to make mine. That's what it is. Okay,
do you need to make the shapes that I have?
Yes. That's
what I
it.
was
I'm pretty
wondering.
sure. So for the diamond, I've already got like a little
Are you on the blue one or the? Yeah, you're on
the
the blue
blue
one.
one.
That's
Yeah,
what,
blue with a diamond around it. Describe the shape as best you can. I've already got like this little like horizontal bar right a little below the middle of it, with the right side dips down, the left side dips
Yeah,
up.
yeah, that needs to be there. There needs to be like a backwards J that runs through that with like a devil like triangle tail at the end of it, at the end of the hook
Found
of the
it.
J.
I've got
And
that in
at
there.
the top of the J, there needs to be a circle with a circle inside of it.
Okay, I see that eventually. Gonna have to get to it. Is there also like two devil horn things like pointing up with like a smiley face between them?
Yeah. It's like a smiley face with like triangle eyes, kind of. If that makes any sense.
It does. All right, I've got that one created, I think. Let's go over to the red one now. All right, so the red one is a circle, and the bit I've got is the very bottom middle is another smaller circle with an X through it.
Yeah, that's
that extends
correct.
up the sides.
Yeah. And then like
That's
basically
there.
from that, there's just a straight line all the way up, and
Does it have like a half smiley face through it?
yeah, with circle eyes towards the top, yeah. And then like halfway,
Yet.
and then like halfway up that line, there's a horizontal line, and beneath that, there's a slightly shorter horizontal line, running left to right, two of them.
Okay, I see that. And then you said on top of that is the like the half circle smiley with two circles on top of it.
Yeah, on each side of the half circle line.
Okay, and what else?
And then right below, in between the two horizontal lines and the circle with an X, there's like a, you know what a euro symbol looks like, right? For like euros. It's kind of like an E, only it's like a 3 in a way. Yeah, they're facing opposite. The 3s are, and there's a line running between them, like to make a cross. And on it's a horizontal line that runs left and right, and at the end of the line there's like an E on each end. Only the E's are like mirroring each other. Like one's facing out, and the other one's facing in.
Okay, I see that one.
I'm doing a shitty
hold
job
on a
of
second.
describing it.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, that did something.
Okay. Yeah, the entire center circle area just lit on fire on my end.
Oh yeah.
And there's now like flames like licking up through it.
Oh, I don't have flames. I have glowing symbols though.
Alright, I still can't get out though.
Well, I
My
can't
door is
either.
locked. What
But,
next?
But I've got glowing symbols in mine now, and I
Oh.
think, yeah, I can
The 8
follow the satanic star and read them off in an order to you.
Yeah, the 8
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I was gonna say the 8 sections around mine are now buttons I can click, which allow me to get runes.
Okay. Yeah. So you just need to do it in the order I tell you.
Yeah.
So let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. The first one is kind of like two lightning bolts colliding with each other, or you could technically say it's like the letter W just mashed up against itself, in a way.
Got it. So they kind of they actually touch.
Yeah.
All right, got
Yeah.
that one.
The next one is literally like an hourglass. It's just a regular plain old two triangles touching each other at the tip, hourglass looking thing.
Okay, that's not the right one then. So hourglass.
It's just two triangles like meeting at the tip. It's an hourglass.
Got it. Yep.
Okay, the next one is, and the next one's almost a perfect square, except it's like dented in on each side, like on two sides, kind of.
Okay, is it like
It's like
dented in on like the top and bottom are dented inward?
It looks like more like the left and right, really, but
Uh,
it's almost a perfect square, but it's just like kind of like dents on two sides that kind of point towards the middle a little bit.
I don't see any symbols like that.
I don't really know how else to describe it. Maybe
Okay, I got one that's maybe like that.
like a
We'll
piece
see.
of toast kind of looking almost. I don't know.
I don't know. What's next?
Okay, the next one is like a kind of like a cloud with a lightning bolt underneath it.
Cloud with lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Is it like, okay, so is it like two little three-prong things that all
Yeah.
come together to a point and then lightning bolt over that?
Yeah.
Okay, found that one.
And the next one looks like a kind of like an eyeball with a straight line going up and down through it in the middle.
Found it. Yep.
And the next one looks like a diamond. Just a regular diamond, but at the tip of the diamond, there's like the letter V is just sitting on top of it.
Maybe I'm supposed to be looking at this from the center.
I'm looking at it upside down. It kind of looks like a...
Yep, I got that one. What's next?
The next one is basically just the letter X, only the middle of it's kind of got like a 2 more additional little prongs that stick out just a little bit on the left and right.
Found it. And look, I think I found the last one here.
Yeah, the last one's the same.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna back up so in case the fire decides to start shooting out again. Music seems to suggest we're done here. My door's open, so I can go further in.
Okay.
Okay, I got like a spiral staircase. No, I missed this. I got a thing at the bottom of the stairs. Sorry. Already 3 of my children have perished. I cannot understand why these unfortunate events keep pestering my family. The deaths of our ill-harm youngest, Charlotte, had such an impact on my dear Leonara, especially so short after the gift of the birth of my second son, Philip, that maybe it was all so a relief? For 3 long years, Leonara had kept watch over the small, sickly girl, and every day I saw a piece of that strong, lovely woman I fell in love with wither and die. It only became worse when Philip became ill with the devil's fire. Seeing his skin plastered with red, bloody blisters was not as hard as seeing one of his psychotic episodes. Till this day, he keeps following me in my nightmares. And now my hardship is at its peak. Since last month, my only surviving heir, Jan, died during the horrendous bloodshed. Leonara does not talk to me anymore. In her grief, she locked herself up in her rooms and only letting our 2 daughters, her lady-in-waiting and her maids, in. I'm afraid I will lose her forever if she is not letting me in soon. This hurts me even more since I need her at my side, not only as a king, but as a grieving husband too. Proved where I care as deeply for my offspring as she did, I asked the castle architect to build special relic rooms in our catacombs, so we can visit and honor our children together to hope it is not too late to be forgiven. Okay. Alright, I found some kind of switch down here next to this book. Okay, I'm heading up the spiral staircase now. Oh, it's like a line of spears here. I can't actually walk past these spears, it seems. There's also a weird cross in the wall next to me that I don't understand. I can't seem to interact with it. Like a wooden cross with, like, symbols of, like, shapes in metal on it.
I am still stuck in the room I was in. I can't actually leave.
Oh, shit. I can't go back, since the stairwell apparently just collapsed and there's now lava beneath it. That's cool. Huh. So, nifty. So you're not done in that room?
Apparently not. I'm trying all of the little doors that are... Oh wait, this one door open. Holy shit, I just noticed that. Oh, and then it slammed shut behind me. This room is tiny as fuck. Yeah, okay, so...
Anything,
this is
like
one of the relic rooms he was talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there are little boxes in here. All of them, and they're surrounded by spikes. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. What does this... Oh, I have to put one of these boxes on this table? Is this just totally random?
I've got a cross here with a bunch of, like, shapes on it.
Oh, well, okay, the only thing on these boxes I can pick up that's...
I've got triangles, squares, and pentagons. And they also have, like, a similar number of screws holding them into the cross.
Yeah, the boxes all have different shapes on them, too. So what do you have?
Okay, so it's a cross. So it's got, you know, one symbol up top, then 3 across the bar, and then 2 symbols going down beneath that. You know?
Yeah, okay.
So, I'm guessing this is kind of like a shaped thing. So the thing is the very bottom of it, so like the fourth symbol down is
do you have a compass?
Yeah, it's like the compass is the bottom symbol.
Okay.
And it's pointing to the right.
Oh, to the right. Okay. All right. So that would be, if you're looking directly at the bottom of it, it's pointing, the red marker for it is pointing to the right for you?
Yeah. And so I want you to imagine this cross is like hung up on the wall like a crucifix. So it's hanging in the traditional fashion. And I'm looking straight at it.
Oh, man. Okay, so opposite of the symbol, opposite of the compass, what symbol is on the opposite side?
As in the very top of the cross?
Yeah, on the exact opposite side of the cross.
It is a triangle. The top symbol is a triangle. It points up.
Okay, so it's not you. Oh, get out of here. Triangle. Okay. Okay, so here's one.
Oh shit! The stairwell is actually like slowly being pulled away. I'm gonna die here in a minute.
Okay, well.
Next,
I've got one here that's opposite of the triangle. What's
The one just below the triangle is a pentagon.
Just below though. Fuck, that's hard to describe.
Again, imagine I'm staring at a crucifix. It's the one just below the top piece. I'm gonna die here in like 2 seconds, by the way. Yep, I'm dead.
Well, I just randomly threw one on there just to see if it would save you, because, you know.
I think I actually went faster.
Well, I figured you said you were gonna die anyway, so I figured I had nothing to lose by just throwing one on there real quick.
Alright, so yeah, like, you've seen a crucifix in church, though, right?
Yes.
So you imagine, like one piece up in the first row. The second row has 3 pieces across, one to each side. The third row down has 1 piece, and the fourth row down has 1 piece, and the fifth row is just the compass.
Right.
Okay?
Yep.
Alright, I hit the switch, and I'm heading up the stairs. The lava has appeared behind me, and the arrangement has changed.
Okay. So, what's opposite of the
top one
compass?
Is the compass is now on the left side of the arms.
So, what's opposite of the compass?
Opposite of the compass is a pentagon.
5 screws in it?
Yeah.
I think the pentagon always has 5 screws in it. So
it should, yeah.
So it's opposite the pentagon. So it's not this one. Could be. This one could be that one.
Are there more than one pentagon?
Yeah, could be that one too. Fuck, it could be 3 of them.
It could be any. Like, there's multiple pentagons. Just use any pentagon.
Okay.
All it has to be is a pentagon.
Yeah, but there's other shapes, because there's,
well, it's 5 screws, so 5 sides.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, I've got 6 different sides to account for here. It's a cube, It's a cube, and on the opposite side of this one is a pentagon. And to the south of the compass, there's also a pentagon. And to the north of the compass, there's a triangle.
That's not going to be correct.
Not that one, then? Okay.
Well, no, the compass in this case, the compass is pointing left.
Well, for me, the compass is always pointing north.
Okay, so if the compass is pointing north...
so this one here also qualifies, but see, to the...
Okay, if the compass is pointing north for you...
The pentagon is to the north on this one.
South of the compass, I need you to put a triangle.
Okay, this one has a triangle to the south. Yes. And a pentagon to the north, a triangle to the east, and a square to the...
There's nothing to the north, east, or west of the pentagon, or the compass in my end.
Okay.
The only thing that has is to the south of the compass. Directly.
A triangle.
East. Yeah, there's a triangle directly south, and that's the center.
Might be this one, then. Let's try this one. Nope.
Nope, that was not it. I'm dead.
Fuck.
Wow, that actually took a lot of stairs away.
Are you already dead, or?
Not yet. I'm gonna just toss myself in though.
Well, I could have tried another one real quick for the hell of it.
Well, no, it was literally just a matter of like one step that was already moving out.
Oh.
Sorry, I mean, it might have made sense, but yeah, it was literally like a second away.
You're gonna have to help me figure this out, because this one's a little too confusing for me, I think.
I don't really know what you're looking at is the thing. Like, on my end, all I have is the crucifix in the wall with, you know, I'm not even really sure. It's just the crucifix is on the wall, the compass is somewhere on that crucifix, but the crucifix is always the same shape.